and welcome back to Thracia. So today we're taking on a much tougher map, Noel Valley, and this one's probably going to take me a few resets, so I might just make a save right after all the intro cutscenes here. And now Leaf has two advisors. And yeah, a lot of enemies on the map this time. A big cluster of armor knights in the middle too. So yeah, we have this guy right here. Definitely want to capture him. Bolting, physic, and heal. Kind of like the last one in the last chapter. We have this guy who flies around kind of aimlessly around the map, so I have to be careful not to aggro him in the wrong direction. We have some cavalry right here. Rider's Bane, so we have to be careful with Fergus and Finn. Well, only the one guy has it. Armor Slayer, though. A thief here, another lockpick would be great, as would a stamina drink. I did manage to steal the thief back in chapter like 7, the one where he got Shiva. More mages down here. Ballista everywhere. So Ballista are like crawling all over this map, and yeah, that's why I was mentioning Selphine. It's kind of a pain with her accost skill because yeah, she'll be getting doubled by them, but I do have Jagdar on the mission here, so he should be able to expend them quite well. We have this bridge down here, and there is a bridge key on this guy as well as a flame sword. I really want to capture him for the flame sword, but it is pretty difficult because I need Fergus to basically promote and use the armor slayer. We have a ballista up here to kind of catch us off guard, as well as an arena and a shop. This house is very important, as is this house down here. I may have Karen fly up here and dismount so she's not weak to the ballista. We do have to deal with that guy as well. But yeah, we have to watch out for this guy going towards the house, which is why I want to get rid of this guy quickly, if I can. Yeah, so a lot to do in this map. There are also some enemies here that show up and are quite scary, but they go away after like turn 6. So let's see who we're bringing. So Leaf, Asbel not fatigued from last one. He's definitely staying out in the next one though. Karen, might actually be a good idea to drop Asbel off now that I think about it. Fergus is here. I'm going to promote him whenever he whenever we deploy. We can't promote from menu. Jagdar's here, as I mentioned. Orson, because he's good. Shiva, want to train him up a little bit more. I believe I gave him the Paragon sword. Yeah, so he should maybe get some good experience here. Lithis is here to undo the bridge key and to steal Master Seal off the boss. Finn's here because it's outdoor. Safi is our cleric for this time. Helvin, I didn't really have anyone else to bring. Kane and Albury here because once again I didn't have really anyone else to bring. I want to bring Brighton, but don't really have a lot of axes. I might need to focus on capturing some axe units if we find them, because yeah, we've Orson, Dagdar, Helvin, they all want axes too. And then Robert because we're training him up. Right, so let's just go ahead and deploy. Actually, I was right the first time, so there we go. And then we'll get some story cutscene. I record the intro quite a lot in the previous episode, so I kind of want to save after this just because his first turn's going to be kind of hectic. And we meet these two. Yeah, you're from Frege, so I don't know what that does have to do. And yeah, we'll get to know them a bit later. So we have Leaf over here, and yeah, trying to figure out how we should tackle this map. Yes, we're well acquainted. Well, not yet in this game, but I'm well acquainted with it. What Ballista is. And going to be very hard to get Karen. She has to like weave in and out of their ranges, but they cover each other quite well. Okay, and the WOD guide says to go to the south as the third path. Because, yeah, I probably wouldn't have that spelled out for me if I wasn't, yeah, looking at guide. Yeah, we have to essentially unlock this with Lithus, but we can get this guy's bridge key here. Yeah, he does have a bridge key, so I'm going to save really quick because, yeah, this is going to be hectic. I really don't want to go through all that again. Okay, and I really like this new map theme here. So Aswell can naturally destroy this guy, but I want Fergus to get some promotion. So first things first, let's check the Ballista range. So he can go like to here was safe, and then this guy's a bit off. So he, yeah. So Karen can probably get like right on that river tile. Oh no, she can go the one kind of next to Leaf. Right, because I do want her to fly up here and try and get this house, and I'm going to maybe dismount her so she's not as weak to the Ballista. Right, so we need to eat up the Ballista, as I like to say. Delicious arrows to the face. Let's see where Dagdar is. I could put him on a bush right here. And, yeah, maybe he'll give him some dodge ability. Yeah, and this is another chapter where an all range would help tremendously. Okay, so Fergus will head up here. He's going to promote. I don't know if my Fergus is all that good yet. Maybe he could have gotten a couple levels, but, I mean, caps are only 20, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but he might level up a bit slower, but I do have the Paragon Sword I could pass around. I might want to pull some seals off him, or scrolls off of him if I have any. 3 speed is nice, though. And there he is. I think this was called a, let me just double check. Don't want to be in his way. Yeah, it's called Forest Knight still in this patch, so pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of a weird name, but, it is what it is. It's more like a ranger hero on a horse. Right, I'm gonna get Leaf in here just for some support. I may want to... I could have Aswell just come up here. I do have Graf Caliber for repairs if we need to. Safi is here, of course, but she does want to be a bit careful. Right, the rest of the team can just move up. Where is the Ballista at? Leaf is in range. So next to Dagdar will actually be a spot, but... I'm really hoping it goes for him just to have 2 uses gone, although I should be able to take care of that Ballista pretty quickly. Lithus wants to kind of stay back for now. Shiva I do want to get moving because he has the Paragon Sword, so I have to use him. Cain and Abel are mostly here to be transfer fodder if we need it. I think I moved him up where I want Finn. Yeah, I have 3 Lance Knights, so it's a bit confusing to see who's who, especially when everyone's like the same orange and blue color. Modern games, of course, everyone has their own unique map sprite. And you're going for Leaf, okay. Good job. It flashes back to him and it makes me think that he's going to hit me again. But no, not this time. Not today, game. Not today. Aswell is not in range for that. It's kind of a bummer. If I kill this guy, well, Fergus has to move this way. I could have Dagdar get here. Javelin would be nice to have. I really like this theme, by the way. A lot of the map themes in here are real bangers, so, yeah, I am not opposed to listening to them. Your hit's only 50. I kind of want this guy just gone. Because I want Aswell to be able to poke at this stupid Ballista. That way I can get Karen a little bit safer in here. Oh, come on, Dagdar. And now Dagdar is kind of out of range. 1 HP. I guess that's fine, because he likes to be a tank, essentially. So let's go on the shop here, and I'm just going to attack you. Let's see. Fire. Yeah, we'll use up fire. Now, I'm pretty sure Hamern in this game does work if the weapon is like dash, no more uses left, as opposed to 1. When I first played, I repaired them at 1 use because I was fearful that I wouldn't be able to, but I guess I can maybe test it out a little bit. Okay, so that Ballista's gone, which makes this a lot easier for Karen, actually. Alright, so Fergus needs to try and capture this guy. I would like Leaf to get a little bit close. He should be. Let me just double check. I believe it works in 3 spaces, so I'm gonna actually, let's see. Okay, I can get on that mountain. If I can get to these 2 mountains. Okay, here, that mountain is safe. Just want to double check. I'm not gonna dismount there, although that's a funny space for her to dismount, actually. Okay, so this guy, this is gonna take a while. I kind of wish I had Nana here to, Shiva, and maybe I'll just pull on Woods. I kind of wish I had Nana here to give charisma, but I didn't really want to bring her because I know she's gonna get fatigued next time. You actually need to. Both my heals are at top, but you actually need to get A in staves. I did mention that last time. I'm not sure how much staff rank each one gives, but a few physics should be able to do it. So capture. Okay, so the Brave Sword. The problem is this guy has massive defense, so it's only doing 1 damage. But we do have the Armor Slayer, but I don't think Fergus can double with this. No, he can't, which is a shame. And the hit's only 55, even with a Leaf support. Maybe I can actually pull Leaf. Problem is that's also in Ballista range. I could go for this just to weaken him a bit. Finn's Brave Lance actually does nothing to him. I tested it a little bit just to see how I'd get this guy. He is going to use up some of the Flame Sword, but that's fine. I just want Fergus to... and Leaf didn't even do a dodge animation there. It's kind of funny. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you, Leaf. But now we actually have to try and capture him. So... 70 is a lot better than, what was it, 55? Capture... No, we want the armor. So, that's why. How much HP does he have? 6. That's not going to do enough. So capture... Yeah, Leaf was already in range. I actually wonder if the Flame Sword would be better. Capture the Flame Sword with the Flame Sword. I mean, that's a little bit better. His defense is... No, wait. His resistance... Actually... Let me capture... Let me just try with the Armor Slayer, I guess. Okay, never mind. We just got him anyway. Okay, thank you. And let's just take him back. Okay, so I want to get rid of this guy. I don't know who should do it. Maybe Shiva can get him. This is why we brought Alba. So Alba's going to trade around with Mr. Frege guy. I don't know if the bridge key is useful at anywhere else in this game, but I might as well use on the map here. Let's transfer the guy off of you. And let's let him go. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. And that's why I brought Kay and Alba. Right, so the rest of the team. So there is an invisible line. I believe it's right in front of this mountain. Let me actually pull up the map here because there's like a red line of... Yeah, once we walk past this mountain is when the enemies show up. The 2 scary enemies. And yeah, we want to do that sooner than later because we want to get rid of this guy because he's covering a lot of the map. We could run down and around in like an L shape here to get through. Let's have Orson take the fort at least. And Lithus just wants to stay where he is. I do want to train up Robert though, so I might send him up this way. I might also send Leaf up to maybe help support you in getting this because yeah, there's this bishop can... actually, I might be able to canto back, but I need to... Well, the thief isn't moving yet. Okay, so I did get an iron bow in the last map to help out Robert. Very nice combat forecast, Mr. Frege guy. And I'm just going to let Robert pick at you because you're really no threat otherwise. I would like Aswell to get back down here, though. Okay, so Finn is over here. I might as well get him moving along. Kane is just here for once again support help. Helvin can hop in here too. Lithus, you can just stand back until the danger is kind of clear. He doesn't really want to do anything. Ah, there he goes. He's starting to move. Actually, he might be slowed down a bit by that, all those forest tiles. There's like 2 in the way. They really like hitting Leaf. But more experience for Safi, so I'm completely fine with that. And you're pretty much a non-threat to Robert with your terrible combat forecasting. He's not getting a whole lot of experience from you, but you are a soldier, so it's kind of to be expected. I might actually have Dagdar. I don't know. I want Aswell to get back here, though. Right, so I don't want to aggro them too quickly. Let's see. Okay, well, you're not in range. If I have Karen fly on that half tile, I call these like half tiles, these like, where they're, it's like a little cheese wedge or a sandwich wedge of land and sea. So we're gonna fly her on the cheese wedge tile. Or the sandwich wedge tile, whatever. So it's out of the bishop's range. We can fly on here and then come back. Thank you, Canto. Or Cantor, as some people prefer to call it. Right. So I kind of want Aswell to deal with this guy, so I think I'm just gonna have Orson come down here. It is a horrible, terrain to go through, and we do have to fight to get this. I think it's a ward staff here, I want to say, but it's called like a Shorsel or something on this game. But we definitely want this because it's a, I believe it's a Warper Rescue staff in here, but it's really good and we want it. I just remember these houses being very good in when I played this the first time around. Okay, Fergus also wants to come down here. I want Safi to heal Leaf. She's actually just out of range. So we can go ahead and do that, get more staff experience. Even if we miss, we will get staff experience. So it's, yeah. Not so bad. But I do want Leaf to keep moving. Well, he didn't take a whole lot of damage, so let's see. He's at 25, so I'm going to put him on this fort, actually. I'm going to move Finn down. I guess we can move the fighters down. We can move Shiva down, too. I do want Shiva to get some experience here. You guys will just stay behind. I kind of want Dagdar maybe capture this guy just so we can have another, That's kind of crappy hit rate, but oh well. Just so we can maybe get another javelin. Then Robert can trade around. I could also transfer before I trade, but that's fine. Let's just... Actually, Dagdar can probably release him on his own when he goes. Or I can have... not really getting too far over here. I guess I can move you just down here, though. Okay, you're the more defensive one. You can go help out Dagdar. Lithus, you can just... I guess you can move up next to Safi, which is, I guess, maybe appropriate or maybe not appropriate. He kind of has a thing for Safi, but I don't think she's interested. Actually, I'm not sure who Safi's, like, love interest would be. I know people like the Lena archetype with either the Myrmidon is a popular one, and the Thief too, and ouch. Well, at least you didn't go for a leap. And this guy's moving this way, okay. Well, I might have to get Aswell up here then. Okay, so, right. We need to grab this house and run the heck away. A walking stick. She used a walking stick as... a rescue as the walking stick. Good job, Grandma. And this should be a safe spot for you. Okay, I want Aswell to actually come around here now. What do you have on you, actually? You might be good capture bait, but you have a stamina drink as well. Sure, I just can't tell. I should have known that when I had Robert up here, but oh well. Okay, so Helvin needs healed. Leaf should get healing from the fort. Right. Orson can hide in the mountain some more, as can Fergus. Fergus can actually walk on the mountain now. That's pretty cool. Who actually has the bridge key? I think Alva does. Yeah, I might want to get that to someone. Maybe I can give it to Leaf. Take this bridge key. Leaf also has a vulnerary, so that's pretty helpful. Right. Asvel can... I want him to deal with that, I'm gonna keep a window on him for now. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I kind of want to capture you, but I also want to maybe lure out this dragon. Let's see, does this give any defense? I don't think it does. Actually, do I have my terrain window on? I actually might not. Yeah. I turn it off to actually get a screenshot, so... It does give some avoid. Actually, let's go ahead and Graph Caliber this. So, we'll have Asvel deal with the house. Where did Helvin go? Did I move him? I did. Ooh. Well, we have Physic. Alright, I really don't need you to miss right now. Okay. Don't want you to miss. Good English there. This is an intense chapter, so, kind of, maybe Robert can take the fort. Kind of just, biding my time here. I don't know what happens if I cross this line after turn 6. I'm sure there's different dialogue and everything for it, but, guess we'll find out. I know there's a bunch of different dialogue for the, Avail chapter in the Arena with Nana. Actually, would this call her out since I went to that village? Alright, they're moving out now, so... I guess, yeah, I think I put Asvel a bit too far because, yeah, that line... Hello. And you're running away. 32. Okay. Kind of want to get rid of this dragon. That bishop should use his thunder on me, but that should be fine. And there they go. Hello. Yikes. Silverlance. Ooh. Well, that's you taken care of. Now we don't have to worry about him later, at least. Strength. And yeah, no speed gains on him since he's capped, so... Little, he didn't use his tome, but I think on Asvel it might just be a matter of, well, he's too broken. So let's take a look at what turn we're on. We're on turn 5, so hopefully they won't get to us. They can proc movement stars, but, they have a lot of terrain to go through in that time, so maybe not, nothing, maybe they'll, not do that, hopefully. Okay, so we need to get the bridge key down here, because, yeah, this guy's actually very close to the staff. I might actually miss it, but... I mean, Leaf can get there pretty quickly. But I do need other people to run out here. Actually, that force isn't in danger by it. Okay, are we all healed up? I do need to heal Asvel. But Leaf can take another Ballista. He should be able to. Okay, well, Leaf is safe right here, so I'm gonna have Leaf move just in these woods. I'm gonna have Forest... calling him Forest, that he's a Forest Knight. Yeah, good job. I have Fergus go here. I don't know if he can maybe reach that. Hopefully he can, but... He can also move out. Helvin can keep moving. Shiva, I still want you to get some experience. Actually, maybe I'll send you. I don't think these guys move. I'll keep you down. Maybe Robert can pick at him and run away. Right. How does Karen want to get through this? She just wants to fly as far south as possible, so we can do that. Okay. Let's see. I want to heal up Asvel. Not from right there, though. Safi, you'll just have to stay right on this space. I think Asvel will be fine, but regardless, I want the healing experience. I'll put Kay and Alba in the woods, I guess. Maybe they can... Actually, I think they're outright. Well, you're not, but... Dagdar is healed, so I don't want him taking more than one Ballista, but I'll have him come out here and maybe draw it out. We're doing not so bad right now. I don't know if I'm going to make this a two-parter, actually. Okay, that's to be expected. This guy might actually run out. I think they can run out of shots eventually, and if he doesn't, he's well and on threat. I don't think they hop off to attack us. Sorry. Thanks for the XP. Yeah, the GBA ones like to go in there and fight, and it should be turn 6, so I think next turn they... Yeah, they really can't get to us. Well, Fred actually can get pretty far. Alright, we'll have to stay far away from that zone then. They might just heck off before they even move, though. Okay, so... Leaf is actually perfectly safe to go right here. He'll only get attacked by the one. What do you have? Short lance. Okay. Undo the bridge, please. And I actually can't get there. That's a bit annoying. Can we at least block him? I don't think we can. I could try and kill him. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's actually not enough to double. I do want to try and capture these guys, too. I don't think Fergus is going to capture with, let's see. Yeah, I can't capture from there, which is a bit of a shame, and you definitely can't get in here. Perhaps I should have had someone else take the key and do it. Because Leaf has all that big movement. I mean, I could try and kill him with Orson. The problem is, I'm going to get hit by 2 Ballista now. Actually, maybe 3. No, 2. I mean, I don't really need it, but it is a magic staff that, because the pure water works in the same way that, Fergus can't Canto back either. Because the pure water works in the same way that, the ward staff does, you'd be giving it a boost to magic as well. I mean, it is giving up a thief. Okay, well, no lockpick for me, no energy drink, but we have another thief, so it's all good. Okay, now Fergus should be in range of 2 of them. That's the problem here. Yeah, I want to stay out of this range because Fred is, like, pretty close. I'll just leave Dagnar around here. Does anyone need Physic? Anyone at all? I might as well. She has 9 skill. I do have that scroll on her. Yeah, buff skill. Right. Karen really doesn't have too much else to do. I guess she can go on a mission. I'm kind of sending her the wrong way, but I need to get rid of all these guys first before we deal with that bishop. Maybe eat up his ballista. Yeah, I might just stand here and eat the ballistas. Lithus is really doing nothing. these guys on the woods. I do want Robert to do some stuff too. Maybe wait till Fred and Owen heck off. I'll just leave Karen where she is. I mean, this map's not on a timer or anything, aside from the thieves, so... Okay, she's going away, thank goodness. So I actually did not, spoiler, these two are playable eventually, but I actually did not use her in my first playthrough. I kind of, well, there's a male mage knight who joins us too. And to get him, you actually have to kill her off. So I killed her off to get him because he's like statistically better, but I think I will refrain from doing that this time. Oh, I don't know if her being captured would also count as being able to get him. I think they're kind of like the, Samson and Aaron of this game. Okay. Okay, so they're running away, thank goodness. I hope that thief doesn't attack Aswell. And we just missed. A 99. That was a 99 miss. Okay, we actually got to see it. Okay, that makes things a heck of a lot safer for Karen. I might actually have him come up here and get rid of this one. Well, I'm gonna have her come back here. Okay. I don't know if these guys move, but I could have Dagdar come out here and maybe go for that. Right, since a lot of the ballistas are gone now, it would be a little bit safer to get Safi and Lithus over here. As well as these two, just for some strats and yeah, and I don't know where I want to send Robert. I don't think he's doing much to that ballista on these armor knights either. Alright, let's see what they want to do. I want Fred and Owen to go away at least. You're actually running away. Okay. He's actually on the run. I don't know where he's going to escape to, honestly. Just glad that Wyvern's dealt with too. And Leaf is really good at getting hit by these. He's kind of taking a beating here. Okay, good. Also have to be mindful of that cavalry squad.